to memorize more words and to remember these situations properly. So remember, take notes on your handbook, take notes on the topics, but most importantly, take notes on the glossary. It's very important that you use it. Do you have any questions on the glossary? Do you have any questions on what to use, what to say, etc.?
No, teacher.
Perfect. I will show you two people that are getting ready for the B1 preliminary test. Please pay attention to their speech and tell me what observations do you have. Okay? Attention.
My name is Mohammed.
Where do you come from?
From Saudi Arabia.
Thank you. Mohammed, do you work or are you a student?
I work in a Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Thank you. And Kenza, do you work or are you a student?
I was a student, but I had finished at the university.
What do you do?
Now I have my own salon beauty.
Thank you. Do you think that English will be useful for you in the future?
Yes, I think that English is the most useful language in all the world because it permits us to achieve our objectives and to go further than we think.
Tell us about the people you live with.
I live with my family in my country, and we have neighbors, and some of them are cousin of us, of me, yeah.
Kenza, how do you get to work every day?
I generally get to work by car.
What did you do yesterday evening, Mohammed?
I've been gathering with my friends, and we go into one Middle East restaurant here in Cambridge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, I'd like each of you to talk on your own about something. I'm going to give each of you a photograph, and I'd like you to talk about it. Kenza, here's your photograph. It shows someone getting information about something. Mohammed, you just listen. Kenza, please tell us what you can see in the photograph.
I can see a lady which is maybe connecting on a laptop and reading on a book. He is normally in a library, or I don't think she is at home. Maybe she is preparing for an exam, for getting more information. Maybe she is revising. That's it.
Talk about the place.
I can see that she is in a library. There are a lot of books, and she is sitting alone. As I said before, she is maybe revising or preparing for an exam or presentation. Or.
Thank you. Mohammed, here is your photograph. It shows someone relaxing at home. Kenza, you just listen. Mohammed, please tell us what you can see in the photograph.
Yeah, I see one man, he's relaxing in his sofa, and he left his mobile on the floor because he didn't want to distract by his mobile. And maybe he's a musician because there is one guitar just next to him. And maybe he just come from outside and he didn't take out his clothes. He just start to read and having one cup of tea and relaxing in his home. And maybe he's live alone because there's no one with him, and his home is very tidy. There's no toys for his children or something. That's really maybe he live alone in his flat. And I think that the weather outside is cold because he didn't
Thank you.
even.
Thank you. Now, in this part of the test, you're going to talk about something together for about 2 minutes. I'm going to describe a situation to you. A local football club is celebrating its 50th anniversary and wants to give its fans a gift. Here are some gifts the club could give. Talk together about the different things it could give and decide which the fans would like best. All right? Now talk together.
I think the calendar is perfect, or the t-shirt, because for me the calendar, I can see my club every day. When I just check in the date, I can see my club, and they are enjoying by the 5th anniversary or 5th established for their club.
I think the t-shirt is the best idea. So if he had the t-shirt with him, he can always remember the team.
Yeah. But sometimes you can't wear the same t-shirt every day.
But at least you have it at home and you can see it, even if you don't wear it.
Yeah. And for this football, I think no, because I can't play football every day. If there is some students or from their fans, they can't play and keep it away from their studying or something.
I think it would be a good idea for the balloon football.
Yeah. And for this pair, no, because or if they have a lot of children and from their fans, they can give it to their children.
Yes.
For book or
For
album. I think it's album for pictures.
For pictures, yes.
Yes, it will be nice.
So that he can put all her pictures in this album,
Yeah.
and he can watch pictures whatever he wants.
Yeah, and you keep remembering your team
good.
by the cover. It's amazing.
Yes.
What about this bag? What do you think about this bag?
I don't think that it's a good idea.
But it's useful nowadays. You can use it for going to school or for going to the gym. You can put your tools.
But
Thank
to
you.
give an
Which sports do you like?
I prefer football. I love football. I am my admirers football. I watch it. I play it. I am very interested about football. I watch it from when I was child. I rise with football. Yeah.
For me is swimming. I love swimming. I really enjoy swimming. It doesn't matter if it will be on summer or on spring. I love swimming in the swimming pool, but especially on the beach. It's my favorite activity to do.
Yeah, swimming helped me sometimes to relax.
Yeah.
If I swim, that I lose my weight. I'm like flying and
Yes.
like floating in the water.
Yeah,
It's
swimming
amazing.
permits us to be relaxed.
Yeah.
Why do so many people like football?
Because everyone can watch it, and if you have one team in your like hometown or your country, he won a lot of competitions that make a lot of supporters they have the same admirers and the same ambition about their teams. And for me it's the best sport. Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yes, I agree. I think that football is an international sport. In every country, we can see that there is a lot of teams which play through footballs. Yes, I agree.
Do you have a favorite sports team?
Yes, for me it's the Algerian team.
Do you agree?
Yeah, for me, I have one favorite team. It's from England, Manchester United. I love this team. I go to Old Trafford 2 times. It was amazing. Yeah.
Is it a good idea to join a fan club?
Yeah, to take in ideas and to keep discuss about our team, what we missing on some positions, or if we need to have a new players, or we discuss about the Gomers if they have like one player that they decide to have a contract with him, if he's good for this position or no. Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm not for this fan club
Why?
because I think it's a waste of time and I don't have enough time to study, so I can't go to this kind of activities.
Thank you. That is the end of the test.
Thank you.
Observations. Tell me, what did you see on they who were taking the test? Let's begin with Mitch. What do you observe, or what do you think is important for you?
No, teacher, me no.
No, why not? Only observations, not a.
I don't know. I think that it was a lot of information,
Okay.
and I don't remember the start or the start, and I only record the finally about the team or football
Yeah.
sport. And I don't know. Observations or the conversation or about the structure or I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. Yes, I mean, as you are speaking about what you understood. Now tell me about how difficult is the exam. Do you think this conversation was difficult?
Not all. I understand the general idea, but I don't understand all.
Exactly. So you need vocabulary and you need more conversation, right?
Yes.
Perfect. We are going to see in 6 months the difference. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Let's go now with Laurita. Laurita, what do you think of this exam? Do you feel ready for an evaluation like this?
I believe, yes, I think in this moment, I am,
Mhm.
I am going to, no, I am prepared.
I
Yes.
am preparing. Or
Preparing,
prepared
yes.
in past?
I am preparing for this exam.
Okay. So
I
you
understand.
are.
I understand. Fine. Yes,
Yeah.
fine.
Mhm.
Yes, I understand the conversation, the questions.
Very good. That's
Yes.
important. If you
Yes.
understand the questions, this is a very good, a
Yes.
positive beginning. Now it's time to respond. No.
Yes. 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 I
Fantastic.
understand. It's perfect for me. I'm very happy.
Yeah, because in
I'm
the past you
yes.
didn't, and
I
now you
am.
can.
I'm very happy because I understand the question.
Very good. Very good. That's enough. That's very, very nice. Okay, what about Karen? Is this a difficult test for you? Do you feel the questions were difficult?
No, teacher, the question is not difficult. For me, it's difficult the vocabulary because in the like you say, teacher, it's very important to practice a lot of words for this vocabulary and for a more conversation about the descriptions in the pictures,
Yes.
and that this is the best tip for
Mhm.
this exam, teacher. All
I
a lot
am
of vocabulary. Yes, I am.
totally. I agree with you so much, and I think it's very important to. The pictures can help, can really, really help, but it's necessary to have vocabulary
Yes,
to speak about the pictures. No, that's
yes,
very, very important. Similar to the previous exam, no?
yes, teacher. Similar
Mhm.
to this exam, but at the previous exam, it's more grammar, and for this test, it's also grammar and more vocabulary. I think.
Exactly. You are so correct. So correct, my lady. Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. What about Jessie? What do you see in this exam? What is the difference between this exam and the previous exam?
In my opinion, I think that I agree with Karen that
Mhm.
it's important to have vocabulary and grammatic
Mhm.
because they ask for mm, easy questions like your routines, your your occupation,
Mhm.
and what do you like hobbies, or if you like the sports. And so they ask for your um, um, what do you say, intereses,
Likes and dislikes?
likes and dislikes. I think that it's important to to practice the listening, I think, to understand the questions and have vocabulary.
Yes, I
Mhm.
agree with you. Correct. Do you feel this is more difficult than the previous one?
I feel similar.
Mhm.
I think that um, maybe in the moment it's difficult because it's a certification.
Mhm.
Um, but I think that if you prepare
Mhm.
yourself, I think that you can to pass it.
I agree. I definitely agree. Well, guys, this is precisely the first the objective in this level. You can pass this exam if you have a lot of vocabulary, as you say. You can pass this exam if you have good structure. You can pass this exam if you can put 2, 3 sentences in the correct position with correct structure in the correct time. All the feedback from previous um, exams are important for this. Remember that this is only an expansion to the previous level. So don't forget the previous information because the previous information will be necessary to learn the next information. Okay? So please, please, please keep your previous information with you, study whatever is necessary, and if you have questions from previous information, please, I am here. I can help you. Okay? Do you have any question at the moment?
Yes, teacher. And do you have any tips for more vocabulary apart more the class? For example, you promise pass me the Netflix link.
Yes. But the Netflix link to what? To a movie?
It's for the subtitles. in English?
Yes. I don't remember. What did I promise?
Because we can see movies, but in Netflix it's without subtitles in English. In English, sorry.
Oh. Oh, I remember. Yes, okay. Mhm. Yes, I remember now.
Or if
I
you have
have
an English or
no, no,
another.
no. This is important. This is important. I will pass you. What's the name? There was this thing, language learning. Oh, here it is. Language reactor. And you didn't remember. Tell me whenever I tell you to pass that I will pass you information, send me a message because I will forget. You
Okay.
know, please. Here we go.
Thanks so much.
With language reactor, you can access your you can link the language reactor to your Netflix account. And then you can see the subtitles in both languages, in Spanish and in English at the same time.
Okay,
You know,
teacher, thanks.
super useful. I really, really like it. In case you need, English and Spanish information, okay? If you see a movie in Netflix that there is no English subtitles, you can watch it in the computer. In the computer, you can access this. This is my movie dealer, and in this application, you will find the English version of movies with English subtitles. A lot of movies, more movies than Netflix, and it's free. So please check it out.
Okay, thanks, teacher.
Mhm. That's super, super important. Okay, that was a very, very good thing. Now, additional to this, my tip, super important. All the words that you learn with me, you need to find them in the movies. Do you understand the word hunt? What is hunt?
I don't know, teacher.
No?
¿Abierto?
No. Hunt.
Oh,
No?
No,
no, teacher.
The word hunt. Let's open the dictionary and let's go through the word hunt. Hunt.
cazar.
Exactly, Karen.
Okay.
To go after wild animals in order to catch animals for food and for clothes or for sport, etc.
Okay. Hey, teacher.
So my tips for vocabulary is to hunt the words that you find in my classes. What's the meaning of this? If you see the word, for example, today you learned the word hunt in my class. When you finish, go to YouTube, go to Netflix, go to Spotify, and find, Julie's better, and find the word hunt.
And I'll hunt fish and skin them alive.
Hunt. And then copy, I'll hunt fish and skin them alive and eat them. And this is going to be a copy in your glossary. This is a tip that you need to implement when you learn a second language. When you are watching Netflix, you need your notebook with you. Watch Netflix and take a note on all the words that you recognize. It's very important that you keep a record of new words because you will forget the words if you don't register them. So hunt words. This is my tip. Hunt the words that you learn in the group course in other sources.
Yes, teacher. And also we need to write the sorry, I don't remember the phrases. For example,
Phrases that you see in Netflix, exactly. Because when you recognize the word, you need context and you need to remember the word in a sentence. So
yes.
copy the sentences in your glossary. That's super necessary. Another thing is, if you have questions, while watching a movie, ask the teacher. Send a message to the teacher. Hey, teacher, I am watching Cinderella. What about this word? I saw this question. I heard this word. What's the difference? Send me a message when you are watching movies so I can clarify questions for you.
Teacher.
Everybody should have a glossary. So now, for example, Karen, in what format do you have your glossary? Is a notebook? Is a an application, or what is it?
I tried again in a notebook because in my application it's my cell phone. It's not fast. It's maybe for me it's better in a notebook again.
I agree with you.
Yes.
Perfect. So watch a movie and keep your notebook with you.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Jessie, how do you use your glossary?
I use in the notebook and sometimes in the cell phone.
Perfect. Okay.
Only
Do
in the
you
notes.
you have it both in your notes?
Yes.
Are
When
you
I don't have my notebook,
using
I use my notes in my
your
cell phone.
notes?
Mhm.
Are you using Apple Notes or are you using Google Keep?
In the notes or Samsung notes.
Samsung.
Uh-huh.
Okay. How can I? Can you share that to me? But I don't know
Yes. But I don't know how, but I understand.
exactly. Investigate how to send the Samsung Notes. I have no idea if I can see it. But please check it, no? So I can consult it, and if you have any question, I can find the example easier. Okay,
Of course.
perfect.
I will do.
Laurita, how do you use your glossary?
Teacher, in my notebooks.
Perfect. That's in your notebooks.
Yeah.
Good.
No,
What
en
do
mi
you?
en mi what do you say? My 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 cuaderno.
Notebook.
Notebook. Yes, my notebooks.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. And do you hunt words? Do you find the words that you learn in the class in movies and other places?
Yes. And my TV is in English in this moment.
Oh, very good.
All the TV. All the
That's super good.
yes, because my son watch in English TV.
Yes. It's super, super nice. That's super necessary. Everybody should be doing that, eh? Everybody should be watching movies in English in this moment. Oh, yes.
Yes, teacher.
What about Mitch? In your case, Mitch, this is your first glossary.
Yes, I don't know.
What's
I
more
have
effective for you?
a few notes in my Apple.
Okay, cool. Perfect. If you have an Apple device, please send me the link. Okay.
Okay.
Send me the link
The
so I can see your progress and I can help you with
how
your examples.
how the do I do?
How do you share? Super easy. Look at
Yes.
this. Share my phone to you. There. So go to the notes. In this case, for example, I have a student. She shared that to me. This. What you need to do is to click on this space over here. Share. And then you need to send it to me on a contact. Find me on your contacts over here.
Okay.
Or message. Also, you can use it on messages. Like this. If you use the Apple applications like messages, contacts, etc., I will be able to see your note. And when you make a modification, I will see the modification.
Okay.
That's the way you do it. So this is going to be your homework for tomorrow. All right. My question is, are you ready to begin with your training?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, I am.
Fantastic. Excellent. Well, tomorrow we're going to begin your training using this information, A vocabulary, A2 vocabulary, and B1 vocabulary in the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary. And it's going to be the training or the first training for tomorrow with vocabulary. So please come to the class and have a nice 2024. Happy New Year, everybody.
You too, teacher. Happy New Year.
You too, milady. You too. I'll see you later.
See you later,
And
teacher.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you
See you.
tomorrow. Good night.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye-bye. Good night.